harlot, but this morning I put out, now I got my car vacuumed. I am a married woman.
The amount of women in the comments saying, I cannot believe you have to do that.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. So this woman actually went viral for something that's a little bit interesting. Okay, so basically she did an initial video, which is the first one that we're gonna see, and she was just talking about something pleasant that happened with her and her husband. She faced a lot of backlash and then had to come back and talk about it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press play, then press pause and play, give you guys my thoughts and feelings, opinions on this entire crazy TikTok situation.
Chat, I hate to sound like a harlot, but this morning I put out, now I got my car vacuumed, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Not a damn one. Tell me why my dishes are done. Tell me why yard work is going on. And you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna go run to the grocery store, get a soda, maybe get some hot Cheetos. I feel like I have harnessed the power of the divine feminine. Maybe sounding like a harlot isn't so bad. Maybe I don't hate to sound. I am a married woman.
So as we can see, this woman and her husband were dirty dancing in the sheets. Okay. And based off of the situation that happened between the two of them, she is basically essentially bragging online that after this interaction took place, that he had, an extra pep in his step and was deciding to clean her car out, like do all these different things. And she's gloating about it, as she should.
I do have two evidences of my harlotry. Walking around, calling me mama, and making my car nasty, so my husband's got to go take it to get it clean. If you know anything about my car, you know that I housed mice in here. But I've harnessed the power from which my poo nanny can make. And now I don't have to lift a finger for anything. Yeah, chap, I don't hate to sound like a harlot. I got that poo nanny power.
So clearly she's joking, right? Clearly she is just making, she's obviously probably serious, but she's making light of a situation. She is, in my opinion, talking about the benefits of being in a healthy relationship and in a healthy marriage, right? Like, she's talking about the fact that, all this stuff that she did, and now he deciding that, he's going to do this stuff for her. And so it was a very lighthearted, probably trying to be comical or trying to be funny video. And women they were outraged. Okay, they started, making certain accusations about her husband, forcing her into situations. They started to make it seem like she was, being burdened by the situation. They made it seem like she was in a transactional situation that, oh, he should be doing that stuff for you anyways. Like, women on TikTok, there's a lot of bitter women on TikTok, right? And for the ones who are bitter, they find little tidbits of situations to make it seem like they have to save a woman from a scenario where she is the one who was even gloating about it. So in turn, this woman had to end up coming back on TikTok and defending the situation with this part 2.
I have a video going viral right now, and unfortunately some of you women in the comments are making me side with the men, so let's have a chat. If you're my mom, keep scrolling, and I'm not kidding, please keep scrolling. The video is about putting out on a Saturday morning and getting a bunch of chores done because my husband likes my poo nanny power. All right, the amount of women in the comments saying, I cannot believe you have to do that.
I'm with you on this face. I'm with you on this face. This is the problem, right? And I'm just going to be really honest with you guys. You can agree, you can disagree. It's up to you. A lot of women don't want to get cheated on. They want their men to have only eyes for them. They want to be in happy relationships. They don't like that their men walk around with them miserable and always have an attitude. They don't like the fact that, like, the two, they have to force him to do things that she likes. They have to force him to ask her, ask her to go on dates and stuff like that. They don't like that forced kind of relationship. They want a loving, caring, nurturing relationship and bond between the two of them. However, women are not playing that part. Okay? The fact that women are upset that this woman decided to be intimate with her husband and are saying you shouldn't have to do that. So what would be the incentive for a man to sign up for a relationship with you, have you sleep in the bed with him every night, and it should be a problem if he wants intimacy with you as his wife? Let's talk about it. It's a problem that a woman and a man are intimate with each other, and based off of that intimacy, he's happy to do certain things.
Baby, I don't have to do anything. Newsflash, some women like getting their guts stirred before the sun has risen. You understand what I'm saying to you? Some women enjoy it. It's a win-win for me, baby. I get D served to me on a platter. I ain't got to lift a finger. I don't even got to move my body from the bed that I am in. And shit is getting done around the house. Now, would my husband be doing that shit anyways? Absolutely. But now he's got pep in his step, and I got pep in mine too.
This is no different than when a woman is, obviously intimate with her husband, and, before he asked her, can you make me a sandwich? And she'd be like, oh, I'm tired or whatever. Then after, the act of the two of them being intimate, she's ready. She cooking a 5-course meal. Like, this is a reciprocal energy. This is a happy energy. This is a good energy to harness. Okay? This is a wonderful and beautiful thing. This is the harmony that you want in a relationship. That the two of you actually like each other, that the two of you are willingly intimate with one another, that you have that peace and camaraderie with each other. The reason why a lot of women can't get the joke is because a lot of women do not like intimacy. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of women do not like their husbands. We see it day in and day out on TikTok. But what a lot of women don't understand, and I get a lot of backlash for this when I, again, hold women accountable, is that you chose, that's who you wanted to be with. Like, you were in the relationship, you did all the things to get the girlfriend title, you then did all the things to get the wife title, and then once you got there and, you felt like it kind of plateaued, or you started fantasizing about other people who are single, whatever the situation is, you changed. In turn, he changes. And now you have a negative scope about all things relationship and marriage, even intimacy, that now you are speaking about it as if it is the worst thing that could possibly happen, the worst chore that is bestowed upon you. That's foolishness.
If you feel like you have to do it, baby, you find a new partner, not me. All right? I have never in my life with my husband had to do it. It has never been a chore to me, because when my mental state is not there, if I've got too much going on in my life, in my mind, my husband doesn't make me do nothing. And if yours is, baby, that's a you problem.
Again, right. What she's doing is correcting them for the projection. Okay? She like, that's up to you. If you are in a horrible situation, say that for yourself, okay? Because I ain't never said that. This woman is letting it known. She's like, listen, I ain't no victim. I am a willing Scouts honor. I am a willing participant in this situation, okay? This is something that I am so happy and joyful to do. A lot of women do not realize that if you were more happy and more joyful to do that, the more happy and joyful you would be as a person. The more happy and joyful your household would be. The more happy and joyful you would be within yourself as a woman. The less insecure you would be, the less attitude you would have on a constant basis of trying to figure out why he looking at this lady in the grocery store, or why this problem. You would have a lot less issues. Okay, your cortisol levels go down, stress levels go down, all the above. The unison between the two of you, the camaraderie between the two of you, and the sense of connection, especially during that intimate act, is vital to your relationship. But women want to create a group with other women that make them feel comfortable for the fact that they're not doing it. Right? We all don't want to do it, right? Oh, okay. It's not just me, right? We're all unhappy in this department, right? Like, this is a chore. I can't believe he made her do this, right? And this girl's like, no, I don't know what y'all talking about.
That is a you problem. And to the men commenting, it's either the nanny or the nanny. May that love never find me. All right.
I agree with the men. I understand their sentiments. It's either the nanny that that you have, or it's either the nanny as in a different person. I get it. Because again, I feel like that is selfish. I feel like that is the greatest form of bait and switch, is when you get into a relationship with somebody. And again, a lot of these women in the dating phase, they pulling out all the stops. They doing all the above to show you that they are the best one, the best candidate, that they got it like that. They the hot, they this, they, all the above. Then, they get the girlfriend title. They still trying to prove the most because they want the ring. They want you to tie down with them for the rest of your life. No other woman. You can't look at another woman. You can't cheat on me. You can't be intimate with anybody else. It's me and you forever. That's what these women are requiring. And then when he gives you that honor, right? Because men are the ones who are responsible of if you become a wife or not. When he gives you that honor, then you take away one of the benefits of the relationship that you were so free to give in the dating phase. That's evil. That is a horrible, horrific form of bait and switch. And if you knew that you can't step up to the plate, then you should have moved out the way and allowed him to be with somebody who feels like this woman, who is a willing participant. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes certain things don't get in the way or certain situations to happen, but if we took a poll on the amount of men who are in marriages, long-term relationships, and how often they're intimate with their partners, you'd see a very drastic difference. Should it be that way? No. And again, I'm going to say it again. Half the problems that you women have in your relationships, y'all need to just go get in the bed. Just go get in the bed. I promise you. If you have 99 issues, that will, that part that you play in the situation by getting into bed will solve maybe 98.99999% of your problems. I'm just going to keep it real. I can't believe this woman was facing backlash, and I also can't believe that she had to come out and defend her husband from nothing that went wrong. That shows the mindset of women and how they are also out there projecting onto other women. But y'all be mad at me? That's why I say those women out there who women supporting women, we all support women, and we're all here for each other and we love women and all these things and feminism and all. Y'all don't love women for real, because y'all only love women who fit your narrative. Once a woman is happy in a relationship with a man and you are unable to, acquire any kind of similar results, y'all got a problem with her. Y'all exile her out the camp. Or you turn her into a victim like you guys did this woman, which is foolishness. I'd like to know what you guys think about this entire situation. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.